Ciao, dear Globetrotters. Welcome to another exciting episode of Tour in 4, where we squeeze the juice out of world travel in just 4 minutes. Today, we're spinning the globe and landing in Italy. Prepare for some fun-filled, tongue-in-cheek exploration of the do's and don'ts while wandering the streets of this beautiful country. Think you know Italy? Well, there's always more to discover. So strap in, folks, as we dive headfirst into the land of pizza, pasta, and oh so much more. First things first, food, glorious food. In Italy, food isn't just sustenance, it's a way of life. But before you dive into that bowl of spaghetti, here are some things to keep in mind. Welcome to the delicious world of Italian cuisine, where every bite is a symphony of flavors. But be warned, there are some unspoken rules you need to follow. Let's start with cheese. You might love it, but don't even think about asking for more on your pizza or pasta. The chef knows best, and trust me, you don't want to offend the maestro. Next, let's talk about coffee. If you order a cappuccino after 11 in the morning, the barista might just give you a look like you've asked for a unicorn frappuccino. In Italy, cappuccino is a breakfast drink. After 11, it's espresso all the way. And now the golden rule, always, and I mean always, say buon appetito before you start your meal. It's not just a polite phrase, it's the Italian way of wishing you a good meal. And who knows, it might even make your pasta taste better. One last thing, forget about the doggy bag. Leftovers are not a thing in Italy. The idea is to enjoy the meal fully, right there and then. So there you have it, folks. Eating like an Italian is not just about the food, it's about the experience, the culture, the tradition. Remember, in Italy, food is serious business. So eat like an Italian, not like an American in an Italian restaurant. All right, now that we've got food covered, let's move on to the rest of the Italian experience. And trust me, there's a lot more to Italy than just food. Although the food is pretty darn good. Let's talk about the sacred siesta, an afternoon break that's as Italian as spaghetti. This is not the time to pop into a shop for a quick purchase. You see, Italians believe in the art of relaxation, and the siesta is their masterpiece. So between 2 and 5 in the afternoon, don't be surprised if you find doors closed and streets quieter. It's not a zombie apocalypse, it's just siesta time. Now, if you're a stickler for punctuality, Italy might give you a bit of a culture shock. Here, the concept of time is, let's say, flexible. Trains might not always arrive on the dot, and meetings could start a tad late. But hey, that's just more time for you to enjoy your gelato. And here's a little tip that goes a long way. Always greet shopkeepers with the cheerful ciao when you enter their shop. It's not just about being polite, it's about embracing the Italian spirit of friendliness and warmth. So there you have it. A crash course in becoming an honorary Italian, but remember, when in doubt, just do as the Romans do. We hope you've enjoyed this whirlwind tour of Italy, diving into its culture, fashion, and traditions. Remember, the best way to learn is by doing. Don't be afraid to make those Italian faux pas. Perhaps you'll leave a larger tip than necessary, or maybe you'll forget to dress up for dinner one night. But that's all right. These small missteps are part of the journey. They make for funny stories and fond memories. They're how you immerse yourself in the local way of life. Until our next Tour in 4, arrivederci and happy travels. Before we wrap up, let's quickly run through some Italian don'ts you should definitely keep in mind. First, don't rush. Italians are known for their laid-back approach to life. Whether it's during a meal, a conversation, or a walk through the city, take the time to soak it all in. Remember, you're on Italian time now. Secondly, don't skip the line. Italians greatly respect cues, and it's considered rude to try and push ahead. So no matter how tempting it might be, always wait your turn. And there you have it, 2 simple rules to help you navigate Italian customs like a pro. Remember, when in Italy, do as the Italians do. Avoid these faux pas and you'll fit right in. Well, that's all the time we have for today's Tour in 4. We hope you enjoyed your whirlwind tour of Italy. And remember, the best way to learn is by doing. So get out there and make some Italian faux pas. Whether it's ordering a cappuccino after noon, or forgetting to toss a coin in the Trevi fountain, there's always room for a bit of fun. Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video and subscribe for more travel tips and tricks. Until next time, arrivederci and happy travels.